Alright, good morning everyone. This is Austin with Evans Glass. Just to kind of give you a real brief tour of how your shower doors are made here. So your shower doors start off as big sheets of glass right here, measuring about 96 inches by 130 inches. Different colors, different thicknesses, things like that. After they get pulled over here, they get taken over here to the table. This is the cutting table. The cutting table knows every day what we're cutting and optimizes for the best cutting on that to minimize loss. You can kind of see these arms right here come out, and we can drop the glass down on that, and then it's all robotically controlled. After that, it moves over here to the polishing station. You can see John right here with the suction cups. This takes that sharp edge off the glass and puts a nice pretty polished edge on it. You can see, so he uses the suction cup to pull it off and rotate it 90 degrees so we can get all four sides of it on there. After it leaves the polishing station, it comes over here to the CNC machines. We've got this CNC machine right here, and we've got another one over there. That one I'm looking at right now does some more complicated shapes, whereas this one kind of does your basic hinges and handle holes and things like that. Once we're done fabricating the glass, it comes over here to the tempering oven. So the tempering process, what that does is it adds strength to the glass and also offers a safety factor on there. So annealed glass is the type of glass that breaks up into the big, giant, knife-like shards. Tempered glass is the type of glass that breaks into those teeny tiny little pieces. It'll still cut you, it just won't cut you as badly. But it's also a lot stronger than annealed glass. So what it does here is it rolls into this oven right here, this big blue part. That's about 1250 degrees, give or take, Fahrenheit. It's just in there for about 6 minutes. And then it kind of goes into this room right here, which is called the quench. You can't see it, but on the back side of this room, there's a giant fan. And what that does is it takes the glass, it's 1200 degrees, and rapidly cools it. When it does that, the outside of the glass cools quicker than the inside of the glass. And that's what causes the glass to kind of strengthen itself as it contracts on the outside quicker than it does on the inside. And then from there, it's just storage, you know. All this glass is stored to go out tomorrow. Actually Monday, because today's Friday. And we'll deliver it to other glass companies. We'll deliver it to ourselves up in the residential shop. You can see over here, here's one of the delivery trucks that go out every day. Well, that's a quick tour of the factory here. Maybe one day we can get into some more detailed things for each station. But thanks for watching.